Hey, it's Chucky here from SojourningScholar.com. If you're preparing your student for the SAT or ACT, then you already know that one of the fastest ways to boost test scores is through private tutoring. As a good ACT or SAT private tutor can help your student develop better test-taking strategies, improve their skills in the subject areas tested on these exams, and most important, keep them accountable and motivated during the duration of their prep. And even better, all of this could be done right from the comfort of your home when you choose an online tutoring program. But choosing the right ACT or SAT private tutoring service is not always easy. So to help you find the best private online tutor for your student, we've researched and reviewed several of the top online SAT and ACT tutoring service providers. Now, our review takes into account factors like the qualification and experience of tutors, affordability, student satisfaction, and more. Based on these factors, the 3 online tutoring providers that made our top picks were PrepScholar, PrepMaven, and PrepExpert. Now, in the description section below, you will find the links to the current tutoring rates of each of the providers mentioned in this video, as well as any exclusive discounts we might have for our viewers. Starting with our overall best is PrepScholar. While known for their data-driven SAT and ACT online test prep courses, PrepScholar offers a private tutor-supported ACT and SAT prep package for those students who thrive best learning one-on-one with a teacher. And compared to other providers in this review, all tutor-based prep packages from PrepScholar include 1-year access to their self-paced course platform, which contains a large library of SAT and ACT lesson content and practice questions that adapt to your students' strengths and weaknesses. Pricing with PrepScholar starts at $248 per hour for a 4-hour package, going down to $129 per hour for a 54-hour package. Some of the best pros of PrepScholar's ACT and SAT tutoring service is that they have a diverse team of experienced private tutors who have all achieved scores in the 99th percentile of the SAT or ACT. And most of the tutors have obtained degrees from prestigious universities like Harvard, MIT, and Yale, to name a few. But having high test scores and a degree from a prestigious university is not always a guarantee to be a PrepScholar tutor, as they have a very selective hiring process, rejecting 99% of tutors that apply to join their team. Now, we also like that they make their services affordable by providing payment plans such that families won't have to pay all at once. And there is an option for pay-as-you-go tutoring for those families who want more payment flexibility. Their customer policies are also pretty good as well, as they offer a full refund if you're not satisfied with your first hour of tutoring. And they also back their tutoring program with a score increase guarantee of plus 160 points on the SAT and plus 4 points on the ACT. But where PrepScholar falls short is in their pricing. While they include their self-paced program as an add-on to their private tutoring program, I still find their rates to be on the expensive side, especially for those looking for a small tutoring package, which makes their program a poor fit for those families looking for budget private ACT or SAT coaching, which I will be revealing later in this video. Next is PrepMaven, a close runner-up to PrepScholar. PrepMaven was founded by 2 Princeton University graduates, and just like the founders, most of the instructors on PrepMaven have earned degrees from Princeton University. Now, pricing with PrepMaven depends on the tier of tutor you choose, with their starting rate of $85 per hour for their standard tutors, many of which are current Princeton University undergrads, going up to about $350 per hour for a premier tutor. As for their pros, most of the tutors have scored in the 99th percentile and have earned several hundred hours preparing students for the SAT and ACT at PrepMaven. We like that they start every student with a full-length official diagnostic test to capture your students' weak and strong areas early on in their prep. And at an $85 per hour starting rate, their standard tutoring services are budget-friendly. As for their customer policies, they offer a satisfaction guarantee for those buyers who are not happy with their services. And for the cons, unlike our top recommendation, PrepScholar, PrepMaven does not offer any score increase guarantee. Secondly, they don't have a diverse pool of tutors, seeing as the vast majority of their tutors come from a single university. And in terms of pricing, there is no mention of payment plans on their website, which makes bulk tutoring packages less affordable. Our third choice is PrepExpert, which is our best for budget pick. Similar to PrepScholar, PrepExpert is another relatively newcomer on the SAT, ACT test prep scene, fighting with well-established players like the Princeton Review and Kaplan. Now, pricing at PrepExpert starts at $89 per hour for a 1-hour session, going down to $59 per hour for a 16-hour package. All tutors on PrepExpert have scored in the top 1% of the ACT or SAT, and many are national merit scholars or finalists. Another pro of PrepExpert is that they give buyers the option to choose their private tutor before making a purchase, which is different from other competitors in our topics where you wouldn't know who your tutor is going to be before you sign up for private tutoring. And of course, we like their low tutoring rates compared to the competition. Now, the main complaint of PrepExpert we had is that the majority of their tutors are current undergraduates undergrads. And while they might have earned top 1% scores, the years of teaching experience a number of these tutors bring to the table is somewhat questionable. Another complaint of prep experts is that there are no payment plans available for those who want to purchase bulk tutoring packages. And as for their customer policies, there is no score guarantee or money back refund if you're not satisfied after the first hour of tutoring. Some other good options we came across in our review were Varsity Tutors and SoFlo, both of which offer flexible pay-as-you-go plans, have affordable starting rates, and fair customer policies. Now, Varsity Tutors is different from other competitors in our topics in the sense that their platform is designed as a marketplace, connecting buyers to hundreds of tutors who specialize in different subject areas. Now, the downside of this marketplace design is that rates between tutors vary widely, and you'll have to sift through a lot of tutors to find one that will be a good fit for your students. While private tutoring might be the fastest way to prep for the SAT or the ACT, it definitely doesn't come cheap. And considering that the typical student preparing for the SAT or the ACT might need about 40 hours of private coaching, coupled with the average starting rate of our topics of about $110 per hour, you'll be looking at an out-of-pocket expense over $4,000. And that's where self-paced and live online SAT and ACT classes come in as a great alternative to private tutoring, as your student could prep at a fraction of the cost if you trade off the high degree of personalized support that private tutoring offers, but only if it fits the needs of your student. So if you're considering investing in an SAT or ACT online course, make sure you watch our in-depth reviews right here of the best SAT and ACT courses on the market. Thanks for watching.